Remember, they're aggressive. They're angry.
Anyone knows the names and information for those detained, please come right into me. I'm by the stop sign and I will pull over.
How fucking typical. You fucking invaders.
Yellow, what's up, dude? Ha! That's funny. How's it going today, bud? We've been doing all right. So we're doing all right. I'm just kind of going live a little bit, watching this for, a few minutes. I'm going to be here probably a half an hour, 40 minutes. I'm going live tonight with Gold, so the Gold Standard with Weston. So we're going to be doing a collab stream, so that'll be fun. How are you doing today? Did you hear that comment in the background about Christy Nome? You can't really do that because, she's actually a woman, so not like what these guys know. Hey guys, how's everybody doing tonight? Make sure you guys are voting on my poll as you're flying through. I don't care if you're just sticking around or not, but make sure you're voting. So this is at the Whipple building in Minneapolis right now. So I don't know if you guys seen what happened last night with that Venezuelan that got shot in the leg. I think he's from Venezuela. What'd you guys think of that? I also just watched a YouTube video a little while ago of them doxing and releasing information on ICE officers. They also pulled a safe out of the back of one of their vehicles and stole automatic weapons. That's protesting, right? Welcome, everybody. Thank you all for voting. So I really appreciate it as you're flying by. I seen that actually. Wait, they broke into the ICE vehicle. So that was actually on YouTube. It was released. There's another channel which I'm not gonna say the name of, but they did show them pulling out the paperwork and reading it live. So there was some shorts and some videos of they hooked a vehicle or a truck up to the back of a safe in one of their vehicles and ripped it out with a tow strap. And from my understanding, there was rifles in there and there was a bunch of information. So they were releasing information to these officers live. So I do have some other information, so I'm going to read this off my phone quick. So I have a friend that does this stuff for a living, just FYI, and I sent him a little screenshot that they talk about what ICE can and cannot do. So they say that ICE is just immigration. They have no general law enforcement. That's untrue. So, and this is direct words from an officer. Stopping vehicles can also be if there's a crime being committed. It's usually in the presence. They can enforce like felonies because they're federal. That also goes for any interaction, detain, etc. They do not have a policy on gun drawing, just so you guys know. No policy on gun draws. For U.S. citizens, if a crime is being committed in their presence, they can act. They are still law enforcement, but they are focused on federal laws. I know for a fact that they will deal with that. So my friend has seen some stuff, and they don't care. Immigration is their primary mission, but if they see you doing some dumb shit, they'll stop you. And do you guys think that Trump is going to enact what the hell? What the hell is it called? Now I'm drawing a blank. Oh, Insurrection Act. Do you think that's going to happen, guys? I don't know. Yellow, I'm not sure. I knew about the shooting before it happened. You don't think he's going to do it? So I knew about the shooting because my buddy texted me and let me know what happened. It's because from my understanding is the agent was effecting an arrest on a targeted subject, and in the process of that, several people came out with weapons and started to attack the officer, so he shot the target in the leg. From my understanding is he's alive, he's well, other than getting shot in the leg. We're going to be going live again, so I'm not going to be on too late, but I'm going to be going live again at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time with the Gold Standard Show. And we're going to sit and talk about this stuff going on here because I am from Minnesota. I'm a Minnesota native. I love the comments. Yes, they need jobs. So I don't know. I don't know what the right move is here. This isn't protesting. Like, this is worse than that. Wrongly worded, can people support ICE while opposing their method and tactics? Yeah, I agree with that. I really appreciate that comment, actually. $20 is $20, I guess. Do you think they're getting paid? So, and their tactics are, what do you mean by their tactics? I am curious on both sides of it, so. I like hearing everybody's sides of things. Obey the law, absolutely. At the end of the day, ICE and Border Patrol are law enforcement. Bootlickers? Well, that's not very nice. Exactly, Yellow. Exactly. Oh, here come the whistles. So I appreciate you guys all joining me and taking a peek at what's going on. Hawk, absolutely. So I appreciate all the comments and everything going on. Like, I love it. Keep voting. Like, let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions. We're very split as a country goes. Very split. Absolutely, David. 100%. 100%. Yeah, no, I get it. So at the end of the day, like, it is sad. Like, you know what? They are criminals. Like, I get it. They're targeting criminals and all that good stuff. IDF? Why? What has anything to do with the Israeli Defense Forces? Anything. That's actually not true. The ICE does not get their training from IDF. So they do go to a law enforcement academy, and the academy is actually in Artesia, New Mexico, is where the Border Patrol goes. Where are y'all? So I'm in Minneapolis. So I'm outside of Minneapolis. Minnesota's my home state. So this stuff really does hit home. I am really tired of my state being the focal point of all this craziness. The Summer of Love, I was there for that. What a horrible time. I worked in the cities during that. So I appreciate all the comments I'm getting and all the votes. It's been 8 minutes and we got 81 votes, and it's looking like 56% of people on this vote are supporting ICE. Like, it might be worded wrongly, but, you know. But I'm glad you guys are here with me. Where's everybody watching from? Let's do a sound off. Where's everybody watching from? Do I have any other Minnesotans in this place? Hawk, can I join you there? Oh my God, look at the sound off. All these people. Scotland, Michigan, Michiganistan. Link, I love it. Make sure you subscribe. You'll fit in here. New England area, Eastern Oregon, North Carolina. This is a huge thing. Got protective order against my ex-boyfriend. Why isn't the government helping more DVIC? I don't know. I really don't. London, welcome. You know, I seen somebody make a comment earlier today that England wasn't the UK, and it's ridiculous. Like the amount of education around here is just horrible. Vegas, nice. I'm glad you guys are all taking some time to hang out with me and watch this. Don't tread on me until they show up. Yep. The Bible says the road to heaven isn't a cowardly one, so of course there won't be many against this. Yeah. ICE just surrendered. That's incorrect. There are over 3,000 federal agents in the Twin Cities right now. Yeah, double tap for the likes. I love it. Thank you, Tim. I really appreciate that, guys. I look at Minnesota people a lot different. You guys shouldn't let them make people look at you as scum. Thank you. Look at that. Look at the subscriber coming in. I really appreciate that, guys. I do a lot of things on this channel. Right now, this is thank you. I'm getting overwhelmed by them. So I do a lot of things on this channel. We'll talk religion. We'll talk politics. I'm really focusing on this. Walls is cooked. Send his ass to China. Absolutely. 100% agree. 100% agree. So... ICE agents and executives that maintain well relationships with Israeli lobby groups. Yep. So I actually know a guy that I used to work with that helps train the IDF in hand-to-hand combat. 10,000 ICE agents. Christy Noam's doing it. That's a thing. I really, really appreciate all you guys supporting what you guys are doing. Even if you disagree, make sure you say it. Thank you all. Like, the support and love. I'm in the state of Minnesota, so Tim Walsh should be under the prison. That's kind of a touchy subject for me, but I'll give you a hint. I agree. So there's no way he's not culpable. I am surprised that he hasn't stepped out of office yet. There's a reason he's not running for governor again. He got taken down by a YouTuber with an iPhone. Mind you, that YouTuber is 23 years old, and he did have support. A lot of people don't show the guy doing the research. He wasn't alone. They are weird, Hawk. They absolutely are. So we're at 123 votes in 12 minutes and still 62%. A little bit ago, I watched them bang on a vehicle as they're driving by. Well, the governor is still the head of our state government. It is their right to protest, but not to burn vehicles and stuff like that. 100% we're against corruption, Yellow. 100%. Scotland, thank you. Stay free. Braveheart, love it. William Wallace. Like I said, we're going to have a really interesting show with the Gold Standard show with Weston Gold. So that's going to be a lot of fun at 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock Central. Make sure you guys are subscribing and stuff. It's kind of weird doing a collaboration. I'm going to have to capture the stream and repost it on my own. So just so I get a little bit of views here. Stupid people, stupid prizes. What's that statement? FAFO. 135 votes, and they're still in the water. Make sure you guys are dropping likes. It helps the algorithm. I am not a YouTube partner. I do not get paid for this. Just so you know. I'm very close to partner. So all the love and all the likes and all that stuff really helps me. The only thing I don't have yet is the watch hours. So you guys are absolutely here helping me out, and I really appreciate every single one of you, even if you don't agree with me. Does anyone have an assault shovel? I mean, during World War I, they were using those. 140 votes, 61-39. I got Patriots in here. So what do you guys think this is? Do you think this is all conditioned? Do you think this is happening on purpose as a deflect on something? Because right now, Minneapolis is ground zero for the amount of federal agents that are in this country. We are ground zero for the feds. We're coming up on 1,000 views. That's amazing, guys. I'm glad you're sticking with me and hanging out. It's paid for by someone. It's probably Soros. Ink, NK, that's your opinion. I appreciate you. I do. Dual citizenship. They realize they're detaining U.S. citizens as well. They're assholes. Yeah. I appreciate everybody's comments. I am personal friends with somebody that does this for a living. Trust me, they're not all bad. Law enforcement does have some bad apples, but they're not all bad. But we also shouldn't be setting vehicles on fire and doing all this crazy shit. Left Central, yeah. Trust me, I feel like I'm alone up here, but there are a lot of good people still. But I'm up in the area that's considered rocks and clowns. Calm, that's your opinion. Honduras, yeah. Martinez, is that Bert? Are you Bert Martinez? I worked with a guy named B. Martinez years ago. Well, I think they caught somebody admitting being paid to do this stuff. Vincent, who knows? Make sure you guys are liking. Dislike if you'd like to. Tell me I'm wrong. I want to hear both sides. I think some serious stuff's going to happen tonight. This weekend might even be fun. And fun in quotes. I got 60 people in here right now. That's amazing. I think child cancer research over 90 million birthday parade should be a good start. Yep. Insurrection Act. Do you think that's coming? No, not Gavin Gruesome. Robert Newman, what's up, buddy? I try my best to interact with everybody, but it does fly by really quick. Make sure you guys are dropping likes. Again, I've explained it more than once. I am not a YouTube partner. I'm not getting paid to be here. Big protest. This one is happening right now at the Whipple building. So it's a federal building where ICE is staging. Get my narrative straight? Yep. It's probably Soros. IDS Center, huh? You guys gonna go take to the streets? I'm pro-ICE, so I've got a friend that works for the federal government. So that's my stance. But again, we don't have to agree. That's the beauty of being in this country. You are not under authoritarian rule. We would not be able to have these conversations. If you weren't 60, you'd join ICE. Amazing. Like, absolutely. Law and order. Voted for Trump. Yeah, you voted for this. So did I. I voted for this. We are not under authoritarian rule. You know who's an authoritarian leader? Look at Maduro, sitting in a jail in New York. There's a reason we took him. He was killing his own citizens. Look at Iran. Iran has murdered between 10 and 20,000 of their own citizens who are speaking out against their government. Don't be daft. We have never seen authoritarianism in this country. As much as you guys like to think so. That's my opinion. Honestly, do it the correct way. Come into this country. I have nothing wrong with immigrants. I've known a lot of them. Do it the right way through a port of entry. What court orders is he ignoring? Because I know he's trying to go around some. He is, but he's trying to do his thing. All right, Metalhead. I stumbled upon a protester's live stream, told him to get a job. Just those 3 words, and about 15 others wanted my address. That's why I voted for Trump. Precisely that reason. Absolutely. So, yes, 100% agree with you, Metalhead. So, I play games too. Honestly, if you follow me, you'll see me play all sorts of cool shit. I have fun around here. I don't just do politics, but it is very interesting to me. Look in the mirror. Well, he signed the law. Like, so the way it's the Justice Department now that's screwing around. They are redacting things, and I don't know. I guess I haven't really paid that much attention to it. So, what do you mean, Frankenstein? Yeah, that's exactly it. All these ICE officers, they're actual human beings. Like, they are literally human beings. That badge doesn't make them any different. Do you think that officer that shot Renee feels good about it? Hell no. Think about his family and think about how he feels. Nobody wants to take life. Martinez, I agree with you. I am from Minnesota, so I agree with you. I'm actually a little ways up north. We're rocks and cows, brother. Rocks and cows. Thank you for the sub, man. Thank you. Let's roll the subs in. Help me out. Think about Renee. That was a whole messed up situation. I don't agree with what happened. Nobody deserves to lose their lives, but it's fault on both parts. She was following around and being anti-ICE the way she's doing. Don't impede on an officer's duties. Don't try to drive away from a traffic stop.
Get out of the way so the bus can pick up the handicapped personnel.
I like how the caption said bomb. Well, there isn't a death sentence for that, but she did strike him with the damn car. Spencer, like and subscribe, absolutely. Ice, ice, baby. I think this is just ground zero. It's starting here, and they're going to move all over the place, but they're making it worse for us. ICE has already been in St. Cloud from reports that I've heard. So they're all over the place. They're not unlimited, but there's a lot of them. And it's not just ICE. We got to give credit to the Border Patrol, their CERT teams and all that stuff. You got to, BORTEC, you got to give credit to all these guys. They're doing a hard job. Very dangerous. And why in Bill or Hillary? That's an awesome, awesome comment. They ignored a complete subpoena. So they're just going to ignore subpoenas now? I didn't say that. Not all Somalians are criminals, just the ones that start leering centers. Oop, I think we're losing the feed. What's going on here? One moment. I'm going to see what's going on with this feed. All right. And it looks like the feed's back. They did tell her to get out of the car. I'm glad he said that. I have 87 people in here. Can I get a bunch of likes and hit that? Smash the screen for me. I'm hearing both sides of the argument, but I will argue my own way. You love Trump? I seen that, Angel. Got my 20. Cap, how you doing, bud? Welcome back, dude. Right now, we got a whole bunch of viewers in here. Cap, we're going to be doing a stream with Weston Gold here at 8 o'clock. So he's going to do a little bit of interview with me, and we're going to start looking at doing some collab stuff together. Alien. Honestly, the Insurrection Act, it's been used before. Let's not pretend like it hasn't been used. I think we're ground zero for some dangerous stuff here. Like this, we're setting a precedence. The first bullet, NK, went through the windshield after she hit him with the car. Have you ever shot a gun under stress? You realize that that incident happened in under a second and a half. Trump supporters, drop some likes, smash that screen. Ah, Cap, I got you. I see ya. Yeah, no, the way I look at it, so, and why haven't we seen the film from the wife or whatever's cell phone? Good old washing dishes, huh, Cap? I mean, the tunes are good. 1776, I love it. So, Donovan, not all federal agents carry body cameras. It wasn't a policy for a long time. And I think that's starting to change. I think they are rolling out body cams now. MB, what do you mean by racism in rural Minnesota? We ain't racist up here.
Get out of the entryway. You are not allowed to obstruct the entryway.
Spencer, yeah, sorry, I don't know why it's doing that. I have no censors on my chat right now, unless it's something real bad. But I do have some people in here that are on it.
You will be identified, and we will come arrest you.
It is the wild time, Chaotic. I like your name. It is very true. It is a wild time to be alive. I was here through the summer of love. I worked in the security industry as a manager, so it was the only time during my career that I had to wear body armor when I was in the cities. U.S. people, welcome. Yep. Yeah, no, just because you vote for Trump does not mean you're racist by any means. Hawk, they probably are waiting for trouble. You see all those nice police over there with their headlights on? Speaking of which, we're 26 minutes into this poll here. 239 votes, 240. We're holding at 64-36. I like the music in the background, too. I do bump that for a while, but I am a law enforcement supporter. Michael Day, that's not right. So I mean, look at the Proud Boys, and I'm not big into that, but they say that Proud Boys is a racist organization, and the leader is Puerto Rican. How does that make sense? Real Fox, I'm not blocking any comments, so unless you're typing something in there, I don't think I have any measures on right now at all. So it might be YouTube itself not liking what you're saying, so I'm sorry. Enrique got kicked out? I don't follow it, so I just remember that. Exactly. You voted for Trump 3 times in a row. Nice. Me too. No, I don't think he's Cuban. I think he's actually Puerto Rican. It is YouTube, Spencer. Dang, we still have a whole bunch of people. If you're liking what you're seeing, make sure you're smashing that like button, throwing me comments, subscribe. Oh, it's blocking your words because you keep trying to say pedophile, jackass. Maybe don't type that. I'm being overwhelmed by the love I'm getting here, so I really appreciate every single one of you joining me right now. I guess I don't know about Fuentes, genius. Well, look at that, another subscriber. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, Spencer, shut up. Spencer's the kind of guy that gives knuckle dusters for nickels. And yes, I just said that to my entire crowd. You're welcome. Much love. I'm just kidding. Spencer's a really good dude. Shovel, thank you. I appreciate it. The alerts are working, but I've been having problems with it, so it doesn't show up all the time. I'm just wondering if they're gonna act like jackasses tonight. It's entertaining for me. Amen, mercenary. I love it. If you pay your taxes, you're supporting ICE. So remember, if you don't support them, just don't pay your taxes. Right? Just don't pay your taxes. F in the chat. Can I get an F in the chat for Spencer? Everybody just drop an F for him. No, this is currently outside the Whipple Federal Building in Minneapolis. See, people are dropping F for Spencer. Ask for Spencer. Thank you all for hanging out with me while I spew my opinion to the world. So right now, 257 votes and 64% are in support of ICE. Them Epstein files, you know, I kind of agree. And I feel like if anybody's in there, they should be punished according to the law. I am not against that. They should change it up. Legal immigrants are welcome here. Legal immigrants are welcome here. Government overreach. So, Real Fox, we don't know. Like I said, a lot of that is redacted. Again, if he's there, I 100% agree. The weather, let me look quick. I guess I don't know what it is there right now. Hopefully it's chilly as hell. So they're talking about snow, and it looks like it's about 24 degrees. Even the Clintons, 100%. So there's a reason that Bill and Hillary didn't go to their subpoena, and how is it that okay, so that bothers me. How is it that a member of government, an ex-member of government, can avoid an actual subpoena? The answer, riddle me that. Yes, this is a drain in law enforcement resources. There's there's 600 police officers in Minneapolis. And Mayor Fry said that he was going to use the police to fight ICE. He literally said that on the news. What kind of jackassery is that? You're getting snow right now on La Crosse? Yeah, they're talking about it. I've been getting alerts on my phone about it. The Killery. Yeah. Well, Frankenstein, maybe. It's, again, innocent until proven guilty, I guess. Les Warner, yep. Who knows who Bill is protecting? He already shattered. He showed up so many times in what files have been released. Let's hoping that the Marines are sent in. The Insurrection Act may be incoming. Roscoe, thank you. So it does alert, but sometimes it's kind of goofy on how that all works. So I really appreciate you guys. The bottom B. I'd say the governor made an illegal order saying that. Absolutely. See, NK, what are you going to do? So, riddle me this, Batman, to the whole chat here. What are you going to do if the Insurrection Act is used? What are you going to do? Are you going to harm police officers? Are you going to harm the military? How well is that going to work out for you? Honestly. Those men and women in uniform are also American citizens. Roscoe, at this point, I'm really hoping so. It kind of scares me, but I'm hoping so. Frankenstein, how is that true? These are regular people, man. Did you not see that Border Patrol officer hug that lady the other day? Regular people. Keyboard gangster. At least I'm getting my opinion out there. And it sure is a hell of a lot of people agreeing with me. Can I get a W in the chat for everybody that agrees with me? Everybody. Wearing masks, they're protecting their identities. Here come the W's. Let's keep going. Gangsta. Look at all these people. Spencer, thank you. Screaming Pine Farms, thank you. Yeah, Epstein Files, we just talked about that a few minutes ago. My opinion is, if somebody there is in there, should be fully held accountable. Charlie Kirk did not kill himself. Honestly, Charlie Kirk is a huge thing to me. So, hiding and double standards, okay. Unbelievable. Oh, you're calling me a faggot? How about you faggot fuck yourself? America. How about we not be rude? I've been nothing but nice to everybody on here, and you're gonna go here and say something like that? Okay. Yeah, no, so I'll never claim to be fully MAGA, and you should never fully 100% support any leader. Always question. Always. And we are truly animals. I seen that. You voted for yourself? Nice. I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I'm just here having a blatant conversation with you guys. At the end of the day, yes, absolutely. Still in Portland. I think Portland's getting it too. And nobody's perfect. Absolutely. Nobody's perfect. Snowflakes on snowflakes. Yep. Voice volume is high. Video is very low. Do you want me to turn the video up? I'm getting mad, so I'm yelling in my good old thing there. Is that a little bit better? I just want to make sure it's all evened out. You're welcome. From Puerto Rico. Welcome, welcome, guys. So I'm going to check my my little poll here quick. So out of 331 votes, we're at 66% of people in favor for ICE. And I say ICE in general because I do support our Border Patrol and everybody else that's putting all their work in. Hi from Alabama. How's the weather in Alabama? Roscoe, and if anything's going on with the stream, make sure you guys tell me. Vote for Elmer Fudd. I'd rather you vote for Elmer Fudd over Gruesome Newsom. NK, they said that the last time. Hey, from England, from the UK, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you guys could all join me here. Home of Mardi Gras. I've never been. Oh, you mean Hawk? You mean Autopen? So when do you think the flashbangs and tear gas is going to come out? Florida, awesome. So the last time NK, you got to remember, only one president's ever done 3 terms. I don't think he'd do it, to be honest. I don't think so. I think Vance is going to be the next one up. Hello from New Jersey. So like I said, you guys should be subscribing and hanging out because I'm going to be going live with another YouTube channel here in about an hour with the Gold Standard. And we're going to be doing some talks about Minneapolis. I'm going to mirror it right onto my stream. We MAGA aren't supposed to blindly idolize the police. Yeah, that's what I said a little bit ago. Never support one thing 100%. Always question. And Metalhead, that's absolutely true. Angel, I'd be absolutely livid as well. Where was that happen? So the 21-year-old that just got shot in the eye, I just seen that. Where did this happen? Because now I'm going to be looking into this. 66%? Come on, Greg. Appy, I think they have a $50,000 sign-on bonus. Not that this is, don't take this as a recruiting poll here. Jesus Christ saves, absolutely. A frickin' men. Jesus Christ, the Lord of Lords and the Kings of Kings. That's exactly what we believe on this channel. Oh, is it 30K? I thought it was 50. Jesus have the GOP? Nice. If you're a con. Yellow, I'll have to look into it after the stream because I haven't heard any of that yet. Where did it happen? NK, that's Jesus doesn't hate anybody. Ice, ice, baby. Roscoe, I'm sure they get a lot of OT. Matt Howell, here's the thing. Jesus is the most documented man in history. NK, we can agree on that. We can absolutely agree on that. Jesus is king, absolutely. So if I've got fellow Christians in here, drop a J in the chat. Go Ice! Go Ice! Go Ice! Hash, have you looked at Iran, dude? The fact that they've killed 10 to 20,000 of their own citizens for doing what our people are doing here, get it straight, please. It would be a crappy job. You got to thank those people for what they do. They deserve it. If they made 200 grand a year, they deserve it. NK, what are you talking about? They're pro-life and all that stuff, and great job, Ice. Absolutely. We're Americans, not devils. Ice, Ice.
Get out of the road.
All right, Yellow, have a good one, dude. We'll be back on at 8 o'clock. So I'm actually going to be doing dinner here pretty soon and getting off, so. The Bible, are you kidding me? You want to go kill some babies? Okay.
You will be identified. Hey.
That's exactly it. Don't strike vehicles. Big Carl. These are all paid protesters in Minneapolis. $20 is $20. Lewis, right now, they're protesting outside the Whipple building in Minneapolis for reasons unknown. I think it's because they shot somebody in the leg. Agitators, absolutely. ThinkPad, thank you. $20 is $20. That's actually a really good point. The long-range acoustic devices, I'm sure that those are a thing, and I don't know why they don't actually apply them, but I think that that would actually be considered probably an act of violence on people. So, Greg, I wake up and I piss excellence every morning. Thank you. Well, the regular police are still siding with ICE, so ICE are federal. Absolutely, Don Trump. They attacked him with a shovel and a broom handle, I heard. I'm so happy you guys are joining me right now and hanging out. My YouTube channel is Cowboyarrell. So just go ahead and you click on my name and you can subscribe from there. Double tap, make sure you're liking it. Who trains ICE? ICE is trained by a federal law enforcement academy, so they are trained. I know for a fact that Customs and Border Patrol officers, they are trained in Artesia, New Mexico at one of the highest ranked federal academies in the country. Shame on protesters, yep. And yes, JK, this is tonight. No, Cowboyarrell, A-R-R-E-L-L, just by name. So I think you can see the thing in the bottom of the screen in the bottom left. It might be kind of small. Are they training crowd control? Honestly, I don't know the full ins and outs of their training. I've never gone through it, so I don't know. Some PSYOP South Park style, yep. Or just subscribe at the top, yeah. So I do all sorts of things. So I don't just do politics. I stream games from time to time. Ice and Change and Glyco. Yeah, okay. That's awesome. Thank you for the information. Is it truly 16 weeks of training? But a lot of these guys are coming from prior Border Patrol and different agencies, ATF, and all sorts of things. So thank you for the information, Spencer. Awesome, thanks, Charles. I don't know why the alert box works from time to time, but it I don't know. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It is about to get spicy, Roscoe. You guys are joining the good time. So even when I go to eat dinner, you guys can entertain yourselves. I'll leave this up for a while if everybody wants that. Sheriff's Department around Florida, yep. Go Trump, go ICE, Joshua, thank you. And for 444 votes, 446 and 448 in 46 minutes, and we're at 64% of people in favor for ICE. Trump has deployed special forces. Have we heard anything? Like, I haven't watched the news yet. Have we heard anything about the Insurrection Act yet? Do we know if this is incoming? Federal Blue, thank you. The brown note. I love it. Yeah, I will definitely leave it on. I'm going to probably shut it down about 7:40-ish and set up for the next stream. So we're going to do a stream with Weston Gold, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So he's going to be talking to me. We're both Minnesotans. This is at the Whipple Building in Minneapolis. He's still considering it. I haven't heard anything more, so yeah. Here it comes.
The middle of the road is the property line. Stay off federal property. You will be arrested.
That's awesome. I guess my mom and my grandma are also watching, so hello. Oh, your mom and dad? That's awesome. My wife just said my father and mother-in-law are watching, so hello. Authoritarians. Dark, this is not we are not authoritarian. Come on, guy. Look at Iran. 10 to 20,000 of their own citizens murdered in the streets. That's authoritarianism. We got 127 people in here right now. This is amazing, guys. MB, this looks nothing like Iran. Iran, their military is shooting in the streets. Thank you for the subscribe. I just seen that pop up, so that's still working, kind of. Coward support ICE. Thanks. I guess I'm a coward. But I'm speaking my mind. You speaking your mind? ICE all day. And that's what scares me, is the all starts with one. They've already stole guns out of the back of one of these cars. XG, I know a little bit. I keep track of it. I'm supporting ICE. I'm 100% ICE. Make sure you guys are dropping likes. Here's the thing. Let's do a sound off. W if you support ICE. Yeah, I love it, Metal. I was on that. W for ICE. And the guy from India, ICE is our immigration control officers. So they're the ones that deal with immigration law along with Border Patrol. Look at all these W's flying in. Look at all flying in. Thank you all. Like, I'm feeling the support. John Edward, that's your opinion, dude. Are you an illegal? I support immigration properly. That is my stance. You come in through a proper port of entry. Yeah, they're totally chat box, dude. Totally. Extra ice. Love it. Look at all the love in here. Calm, that's your opinion, dude. I appreciate that. We've had enough immigration, so immigration is important. I will say that. It is important done the right way. Classic ignorant American, huh? Where are you from? XG, where are you from? This is my state. Minnesota's my hometown, man.
Federal property. Federal property is the middle of the street. You will be arrested. The building is closed. Stay off federal property.
Soulshine, absolutely. You are proud to be an American. I love it. Minnesota trash. I'm not proud to be from here anymore. After the summer of love, I really hate it. I was there for the whole summer of love. I worked in Minneapolis. I carried a gun, I wore body armor, did the whole thing. 1790 legally? Absolutely, John. My family was here before the Revolutionary War. Minnesota has a lot to leer. Yeah, absolutely. I do support ICE. Absolutely, I support ICE. Let them do their jobs. The end goal? I don't know what the protester end goal is.
The middle of the road is federal property.
Awesome, Soulshine. I really appreciate that. So, like I said, I have an alert box, but it seems to work when it wants to. Nameless Nick, that's not needed. Why are you calling me a bootlicker? ICE's end goal? To get rid of all the illegals. Well, I mean, you're calling me a racist? Official shooter. Has anybody here, I'm going to call off. Have I said anything racist in this chat? Anything? Soulshine, I will 100% always say my opinion. That's the First Amendment.
Stay off the property. You will be identified. You will be arrested.
Jara, I guess that's your right. First Amendment to be a racist. That's kind of asinine, though. I stand with racism, huh? Ooh.
We own it. You own it. You motherfucker. Until the day you realize that, is the day you're going to be protesting.
So let's check on our poll here. 632 votes. 63% of you guys agree. I try not. So racism isn't a thing. So I'm very, very Christian. I'm a follower of Christ. I may talk a lot of smack, but at the end of the day, Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. And Hanker, it's not against the law. Jesus Christ is the Lord of Lords and the King of Kings. Jesus Christ flipped tables too. Absolutely. He smacked some people around. It wasn't all love. Christ is King. I love it. Oh, John. You know what? It is love thy neighbor, but we also agree in borders. We can't have an open country. The Lord is my shepherd, absolutely. Yeah, where is Tampon Tim? I haven't heard from him all day. He's probably supporting this. I mean, his wife probably has the window open, smelling things burn. She loves it. Martin, no, it's not. Yep, heaven does have gates. There's a reason for it. Am I a Vikings fan? You know what? The Vikings haven't done very well in a long time. It's hard to be a Vikings fan. But the fun thing is, God, I can't remember his name. So when he made that catch, and forgive me because I'm not a big football guy, but I was right down the road from the stadium, and I actually heard the cheering from that. Whatever the hell his name was. Go Broncos. Nice. Hey, fun fact. I got a question for you guys. Who holds the record for the amount of deportations? Who is it? Obama. Look at it. Look at him roll in. Oh, yeah. Obama built the cages. And there is actually a video of Bill Clinton out there talking about getting rid of the illegals. Or it might have been Hillary. I can't remember. I'd have to look it up. So Obama in his 2 terms did like almost 6 million. Oh, really? I didn't know that about Bill Clinton. I'll have to look that up. So thank you. I really appreciate actually being corrected sometimes. That's so I thought that she wasn't allowed to give her the Nobel Peace Prize to him. $11 million bill, huh? Dang. People are all being crazy. Like I'm not terribly far from Minneapolis, but you wouldn't catch me in that town. Texas and the protests are peaceful. Good. That's the way it should be. Let's protest peacefully. Who started the Nazi Party? Yeah, that is a good question. Who founded the Nazi Party? Who could tell me what Nazi actually stands for? Lincoln did free the slaves. Thank your local ICE officer. Oh, I just seen it. National Socialist. There it is. Oh, who started the KKK? Woo woo. I love it. I'm getting such good reactions here. I love this. You guys are all so wonderful. Nameless, and that's your opinion, dude. So the whole thing, American Indians, so you can't say that we're on stolen land. This is conquered land. So when we came here, 99% of this whole country was nothing. We were settlers. We came and settled the land. What do you mean, who cares? That is literally our history. If it's so dumb, why can't you spell argument? Did you go to the Leering Center? Forrest Gump. Absolutely, Patriot. Thank you. It is the Leering Center. That's where they get their quality education. I'm going to go with steak. So right now, wow, I'm getting a lot of response on this poll. 783 votes, and we're still at 62% in support of ICE. Sandy, this right now is a protest outside of the Whipple building. Girl, you could keep on swiping if you don't want to be here. That's all right. You actually agreed with me. I'm sorry if I misread it. There's so many comments coming in, so I appreciate you. I try to defend myself. I'm not mean, but I will defend myself. I misread it because all the things going by. I'm sorry. So you got me there. So you got my apology. Delaware needs ICE. Is there a lot of illegal immigration in Delaware? You don't really hear a lot about that place.
Sitting in a Walmart parking lot, and all of a sudden I'm looking at the chat. It says,
Imagine modding this alone. Oh my goodness. God bless the USA. Amen. Drop a W in the chat for ICE. America is a melting pot. Absolutely. I do agree with immigration. I agree with correct immigration. Do it the right way. I know the scrolling's going way too fast. It's crazy. I'm amazed on all you guys showing love. Even y'all hating me. I appreciate it. You have no idea. I 100% support people that come here legally. 100%. And Magic Cat, who knows? I don't know what they're going on about. I have a feeling that this weekend is going to be really interesting. Vince, you got a good point. Assimilate to our own culture. And Lieutenant Dan, that's not very nice. The Venezuelans also love Trump, and Jesus does save Zippo. Amen. Yep, L in the chat for Dan. And Jesse, right now, this is the protest that's happening outside the Whipple building in Minneapolis. Protest against ICE.
Move back from the vehicle. You are impeding traffic on federal property.
Well, let's be nice to Dan. Don't call him names. So I don't agree with that. So the whole Venezuela thing and the oil and keeping the oil, I don't agree with that. I do not agree that we should be taking over Venezuela's government. You're Cuban. That's awesome. No, XG, I'm not hardcore. I don't agree with everything our government does. So we're going to be live probably for another 17 or so minutes so I can get ready for my next stream. So I'm going to be streaming with the Gold Standard show, so that'll be a lot of fun. And this is not authoritarian. This is not anything like that. Venezuela owes the U.S. money. I think we're losing our stream anyways here, so they might be going out. Liberals make my taxes go up. Yeah, that's actually a good comment. My taxes keep going up here too. Greenland, only 50K people there. I think the Danish military only have, 25,000
Luke and Jake here at the
there?
Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, and we are going to take